First play from scrimmage, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Rams had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On the counter, it's Henry. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Stafford. Caught on the right side. Reed. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 24. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Willis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And it's a Titans touchdown. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Yeah, his motherfuckers can't.
This one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Whoa!
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
My
Tackle could not free him. Take it down right at the 10-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
That boy came from the Mont. That boy both from the West. I mean, that boy West from the boat.
And he's brought down. 3 catches. The same number he had last week. Also his 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
You know, man, look, God give his hardest missions to his best soldiers, man. His best soldiers, man. He give the hardest missions to his best soldiers, man.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
I ain't tripping now, man. I'm prevail. This might get to prevail, man.
And off it goes.
This might get to It's my year to prevail with. Hop on a car with me.
Why not? No, I just asked a serious question. Like, why? Like, really? Okay.
Not good at the game.
Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan.
It don't matter what game. It don't matter what game.
Because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense.
It takes energy to be that mad.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Rosen, his jumper fast. His fade is extra fast.
Now this time, Willis throwing it. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Touchdown. Tony.
No one cares.
Kadarius Toney, his first touchdown.
He gonna ask you to probably quit like second half. What you gonna say, Joe? Oh, he ain't gonna quit. He ain't gonna quit.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
I get W too.
Tied at 14.
You can't get W too. Oh, okay. When do you want to run it? One of the last 2 times we played. When do you want to play? When does he want to play? Hey, Wes, he ain't answering that question. We can play right now. You're decking me right now. Right now. Wes, who's decking for real? Wes, I'm ready right now.
Just outside the goal line.
Wes, when you can play? I don't know what you in. We never know when you in nothing. You don't tell nobody. You in it. You don't lose against me. Hey, Wes. Trivia question of the day. Is y'all ready for the trivia question of the day? No, boy, that's crazy. Super singers.
Dang.
Hey, ask Joe who's beating the most in 2K. In Madden. Ask him. Just ask him, Wes.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter.
No, answer the question. Wes, you see, just don't talk to people. They can't answer. Who beat you the most in Madden? Who's beating you the most? What's that person's name? Just tell me. Okay. What do you mean percentage? Who's beat you the most times? Who's beating you the most? No, who's beating you the most? All right, then.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Henry. And some room to maneuver.
Bro, me and Joel's record is probably like 12-20. No bad.
Dang, who winning?
He probably got 20. I got 12 probably.
Oh,
that's no bad.
That ain't that bad.
He knows that's like real. He knows that's real. Hey, if Joel says that's not real.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
12-20? I got 12, you got 20. What is flexing about that, Wes?
Buying time to his left.
To what?
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here.
Bro, alright, so listen, we playing 7 games and I won 3 just about every series. What does that mean? What?
Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away.
When you first started getting on the game, I used to work you. You got cold out of nowhere. You start stealing my play. So stop acting like I'm not. Stop acting like I'm not bad at this game. Don't act like I'm not bad at this Madden.
Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11.
You ain't sleep yet? Let me know when you're ready to play.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Willis. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
What, you seen that video I sent you?
Off the play fake, here's Willis. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's...
You seen that video I sent?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact.
What? How was that weird? I was trying to help you out.
Too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Oh, you didn't even see it. You didn't even see it.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And the catch made by Hopkins. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 2 minutes remaining in this first.
Let's go now.
They go play action with Willis. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins.
Yo! Nah, that's crazy. That's touchdown.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Willis, 4th down here. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to.
Oh, wait, you moving away?
Down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
Nephew.
Incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Both sides were holding
I did talk
on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Third down, it's Willis. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Give the kid props.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Willis will look to throw it. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Fourth down, Willis.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Derrick Henry, as the first half is winding down. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
You know, he should have started me. He gonna start Norris.
Last drive, he'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half,
I'm talking about Norris ain't played most of the season. I'm senior night. He's talking about some Norris starting. What? What? Boy, I almost had a frenzy. But he put me in first. I'll tell you that much. Me and Trevor went right in. I almost had a frenzy. You hear that?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it.
Let me just run my betting right now.
Short kick from the 14.
I'm ready for it.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin to... Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game.
Don't get somebody, don't get your best player clamped thinking they get my food.
And you have to know that at halftime, this
bro, I'm playing to win.
to start this 3rd quarter, turning it over like this was not on that list.
You don't know nothing about ground and pound. You better stop.
So that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Might have gotten this one down to 28.
So you've been looking at my house?
No.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No. Have your cash.
Here's Stafford. That'll be caught right side by Reed.
Hey, one more question. Did you get the HOA handbook? Because it clearly states that when you're a owner, that you need to be taking trash cans off the curb and letting the trash pick up.
Now it's Stafford.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
How are ya? Hi, I am Karen Drexler. I'm your neighbor.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, I don't shake. A bit of a germaphobe. Well, just want to come over and introduce myself.
Down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here
who you using?
through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six. And if
Are you my son or you my
you're
son?
not over on the sidelines dwelling the forward for very long. You're not hearing
Can pass for 10 guard him?
all that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
This is a good defense for sure.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. So operating from Tennessee.
Anytime he's about to run the ball, who are you? What color you wearing?
Down at the 33.
You can either be black or white, so which one did you pick? Okay.
And the Titans
Just
force
no
the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So this offense.
Y'all got the white and silver as opposed to the jersey as well. No, they got a white and silver jersey.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things
That
are
one.
looking up, but it
That
takes
whole
just
drip.
one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Nah, I mean, if that's not what you want to wear, bro.
It's Waddle.
What are you wearing?
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first and 10, it's ETN.
You want me to bring out?
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Nah, I like it regular.
Here's Willis. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
What?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Play action. Here's Willis. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance takes him just a little bit there with incomplete.
Some people wake up. He's not the best running back. He's never been the best running back in the league. You better cut that out. As long as Derek, you're crazy.
Off of play action.
Then who? What? Then Derek Kinnan? I know who that is. Why your gang keep putting you on the floor?
And popped it free from his grasp.
Throw that side complete to Tony. And he'll be out.
Why she keep doing that to you, man? You crazy?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first
You said what?
catch number 100 for his career.
Bro, he learned how to crawl. He be on the move. When you look up, he in your face. Get out of here. This thing is squealing like a turkey. Stop. Not in here.
And it's caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre
Hey.
Hopkins. 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
You sound like Joe.
Titans are an extra point away from
When his nose stuff. Oh, why you playing with me, man?
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Your granny put you up to this? She gonna make me something to eat? My nephew said you make me something to eat in there. A real one. What's she in there doing? We can eat food? Okay. Eat.
So we're right back where we started.
He sure did. He out.
The kicks away.
That's it. We need you to talk now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
Damn, bro, what you doing? Setting 3 rosters up?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Better stop. You gonna bust your head.
As this offense takes the field against CD.
Stop.
Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw
Because he in here grabbing stuff he shouldn't be grabbing. Asking questions.
on this drive.
It's heavy metal and stuff up in here. He might bust his head.
Losing the battle. to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get up out of here, man. Nah, he just keep pulling on his stuff off the dresser. He gonna get a remote to the head or something. A bottle of lotion to the head. Joe talk about he about to pound the rock. Stop.
A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
You know, sometimes I can just see a team that don't got no DBs. I can see a team that don't got no DBs off of one look at. Off of one look. Not two looks. Just one look. I know that you're over there doing the flat drops and all that. I'm not worried. I'm about to hit the open man, so it don't really matter what you do. I'm about to find the open man. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, he's open. Put it on him. Put it on him. Nickel blitz is crazy, but we got something for those type plays. Nickel blitz off the edge is crazy. Please press X. Please stop ducking me. Please pick a play. What do you need to still set up? I see dot. Die Roger. Die Rogers. You ready, Joe? I know you ready. Come on. That was good defense you played right there. Make that play. I'd never be a player hater. I'd never be a player hater. Oh my God, that was a touchdown. That was the touchdown, Joe. Jelly Joe. That was the touch dizzy. Touch dizzy right there. We getting one right here though. I ain't worried. Oh.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as
Sitting there.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. Caught on the right side. Reed. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun. Here's Stafford.
Oh, that's... How is he under pressure? I just want to know where's the pressure coming from.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take the 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I don't know if I'm gonna be that. I'll probably enjoy you playing like me more than anything. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. We'll hit him. We'll put a hat on him. You hear that?
To begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point
We'll
game
put
in
a
this
hat on.
fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They go play action with Willis.
They're not worried.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Nixon, you're not that weak.
They'll come up
Is Holland fast?
2nd and a yard. It's a
What's his speed?
Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Jalen Waddle, 44 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
You better give it to that other guy.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
All right, y'all. Here comes the pass.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Pick. You better go play with somebody else. Or go play in the water. Or go do something else. But don't do that. Don't do that. Not on him.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now. For the
Russell!
I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Stafford on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Willis. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
A give to Etienne running right.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Travis Etienne, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Stafford.
And that one complete downfield to Kupp.
Touchdown, L.A.
Cooper Kupp, 49 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it, but he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
73 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throw caught there by Willis. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. And sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this one is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Willis looking to pass it. That'll be caught. It's Toney.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Here's Willis.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Titans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.